Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel of understanding. Listening is one of the most powerful forms of comfort, but most people listen to fix, not to understand. This video teaches how to listen in a way that makes people feel safe, seen, and supported. Let's make the world softer, one conversation at a time. How to listen without trying to fix everything. Most people don't listen. They wait. They wait for their turn to speak, their moment to fix, their chance to give advice. But the truth is, most people don't want to be fixed. They want to be felt. When someone opens up to you, you have a choice. Reply with solutions or reply with presence. Here's how to listen the way people wish others would. 1. Slow your mind down. Don't rush to find the right answer. Don't scan your brain for advice. Just listen. With curiosity, with softness. 2. Use your face, not your words. Nod slowly. Relax your eyes. Let your expression say, "I'm here. Keep going." This makes people feel safer than any sentence ever could. But 3. Reflect, don't repair. Instead of saying, "You should," or "Here's what I would do," try saying, "That sounds painful. That must have been confusing. I hear how much that hurt you." Reflection is understanding. Advice is pressure. Part 4. Leave space. Silence is not awkward. Silence is generosity. It gives them room to continue and unpack what they're feeling. 5. Don't end the moment too fast. Don't jump in with, "It'll be okay. You'll get over it. It's not that bad." These words shut the heart down. What opens it is, "I'm with you. I understand." Take your time. 6. Ask permission before giving advice. Always. It's the difference between comfort and control. Try asking, "Do you want advice or do you just want me to listen?" This question alone can save relationships. When you listen without fixing, you become the kind of person people feel safe falling apart around. And that kind of presence is rare and unforgettable. Sometimes people say, "I don't know what's wrong with me," but the truth is, they do feel something. They just don't have the words for it yet. When someone says this, they're not looking for solutions. They're looking for safety. They're saying, "I'm overwhelmed. I'm confused. I don't feel like myself. I don't know how to explain this without sounding dramatic." Or even, "I don't want you to think less of me." Most people think the right response is advice, but advice feels like pressure when your mind is foggy. Here's what people actually need. 1. A calm place to fall. Just your presence, just your silence, just you sitting beside them without rushing them to talk. 2. Gentle questions, not heavy ones. Not, "What happened?" Not, "Why are you like this?" Try instead, "Do you want company right now? Do you want quiet or do you want to talk? Do you want me to stay with you?" These questions give them control again when their emotions feel out of control. 3. Permission to feel messy. People need to hear, "It's okay to not know. It's okay to feel confused. You're not broken. You don't need to explain everything right now." Understanding begins when someone feels safe enough to be unclear. Point 4. A reminder that their feelings matter even when they can't explain them. Pain is still real, even when it has no name. Sadness is still heavy, even when you don't know why. Loneliness still hurts, even when you can't put it into words. And the truth is this: most people don't need the right answer. They need the right presence. If you can be gentle when someone doesn't know what's wrong, you'll make them feel understood in a way that stays with them forever. The difference between hearing someone and truly understanding them. Most people think listening means hearing words, but hearing someone and understanding them are two very different things. You can hear every sentence someone says and still completely miss what they're feeling, because understanding doesn't happen in the ears. It happens in attention, in tone, in presence. When someone says, "I'm tired," they might not be talking about sleep. They might mean, "I'm overwhelmed, I'm carrying too much, I don't feel supported, I'm running on empty." When someone says, "I'm fine," they might mean, "I don't feel safe enough to explain. I don't want to be a burden. I'm afraid you won't really hear me." Hearing is focusing on what is said. Understanding is listening for why it's being said. Here's how understanding actually sounds. Instead of correcting them, you pause. Instead of defending yourself, you get curious. Instead of explaining your intentions, you acknowledge their experience. Understanding sounds like, "That makes sense. I can see why that hurt. That must have been heavy for you. I'm really listening." And here's something important. People don't feel understood when you agree with them. They feel understood when they feel seen. You don't need the perfect words. You don't need to fix their feelings. That's why advice doesn't always help, because advice speaks to the mind, while understanding speaks to the heart. So how do we truly understand someone? 1. Pause before you respond. Don't rush to fill silence. Let it breathe. That's often when people open up the most. 2. Listen with your eyes. Watch their expression. Notice their body language. Sometimes what they don't say tells the real story. 3. Repeat back what you felt, not just what you heard. Try, "It sounds like that really hurt you," or "You seem really drained lately. Am I right?" That's emotional reflection. It tells them you get it. 4. Validate. Don't analyze. You don't have to agree. You don't have to fix. Just say, "That makes sense. I'd feel that way too." Or even, "That must be hard." Understanding is presence, not performance. It's not about having the right answers. It's about giving someone the right feeling. Because when someone finally feels understood, they stop defending, they stop pretending, they start healing. Thank you for watching. If you've ever wished someone could just get you, this space is for you. We talk about emotional understanding, gentle communication, and how to make people feel safe again. Subscribe and stay close, because the world gets softer when we start to understand each other.